A few weeks ago, we talked about if we thought Tiger's play at the Honda Classic meant that the old Tiger was back, and it looks like he may be. Fresh off its renovation, the New Orleans Superdome was rocking as the San Francisco 49ers and the New Orleans Saints collided for the first preseason game of the year. The New Orleans Saints won a mistake-filled battle and have many things that can be corrected in the rest of training camp. As lawyers and owners hammer out the details of the new CBA, these players have devoted their time to ensuring the future of the NFL in a different way.
Just having a camp for the kids, man, to come out, show them a little bit about the football, talk to them a little bit about life decisions and things like that, and just a good time to come out and interact with the kids.
1, 2, 3, jog it!
Jog it up, jog it up.
But the kids aren't the only ones learning a thing or two.
Michael's a great guy. I mean, he's a great leader also. He's a great coach, I feel like. I learned a lot from him in the last month or so. Just been around him, Darren Sharpin, Jonathan Vilma, Drew Brees, everybody. Like, everybody's been helpful, so it's been great.
Even with all the work this offseason, the thing the team really needs is training camp.
I mean, there's no, level to say that, we're at full strength, we're ready to go, because, I mean, you don't really know unless you get in training camp. Training camp is the thing that really tells, where a team is.
Whenever the season does begin, there's no question what the goal will be.
My whole goal is to get back to the Super Bowl and help my team win.
This is the time of year in college football where every team has high expectations for the upcoming season, and hope runs a dime a dozen. But here at Tulane, you get a sense that this season's going to bring new things, a new look, a new attitude, and new play calling. Despite Manning's relationship with Colts owner Jim Irsay, the Colts decided to cut him after his 4th surgery to a damaged nerve that caused weakness in his throwing arm. Welcome back. I'm here with D. Orlando Ledbetter. I want to thank you coming back to the show.
Thanks for having me, Jamal. It's always a pleasure.
Last time we talked about the NFL Combine, and this time I just want to, give us an NFL update as they had a rather turbulent offseason so far. And one of the biggest storylines was Peyton Manning. Do you think he made a good choice in signing with the Denver Broncos?
Well, just from a football perspective, the San Francisco 49ers would have been the most Super Bowl-ready situation for him to go into. Arizona was involved, Ken Wisenhunt, an Atlanta, Georgia native who played at Georgia Tech. He's out there. So he's got to go back to his quarterbacks, Kevin Kolb and Jim Skelton, John Skelton, and determine, hey, we're going to proceed on with you guys. But just from a pure football perspective, the San Francisco 49ers would have probably been a better situation for Peyton.
Okay. You're speaking about the San Francisco 49ers, and when they pursued Peyton, they kind of went away from Alex Smith and allowed him to visit other teams before they eventually did re-sign him after Peyton signs with Denver. Do you think that pursuit of Peyton is going to actually affect his confidence heading into the season? Well, I'm going the complete opposite direction. Romo's a great quarterback. Look at the 2006 Colts and the 2009 Saints. Both teams were undefeated when they faced Romo, and what did he do? He picked them apart and beat them, handing them their first loss. Romo's 10 of 18 in close fourth quarter matchups, and that's, right in there with Troy Aikman at 35 and 37%. Look at it, he has a higher touchdown percentage, a higher quarterback rating, and Aikman only started for 12 seasons, and Romo's at 6 seasons, and they're almost equal stats in half the time, which is crazy. So I'm just saying, Romo's pretty good. Atlanta native and Westlake High School graduate Cam Newton has taken the NFL world by storm as he's broken rookie records and proven experts wrong. But even during this time, wins have been hard to come by.
At some point, you got to look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, what can you do to make it better? And, I'm doing a self-evaluation as we speak. It's enough time to pointing fingers and it's his fault and that person's fault. It's time for a lot of people on this team to start taking ownership, including myself.
Even with the success, Cam Newton has struggled with the speed and complexity of the NFL game. This is evident by his 9 interceptions already this season, but he has not lost the faith of his teammates.
I love that he takes it so serious, and it means a lot to him. That's why he's going to be a great quarterback. So, I don't know. I'm sure he's upset, but everybody is.